Oh, hello there. Didn't see you come in. How's everybody doing? It's Friday. Thought I'd go live on YouTube. Normally I'm live on Instagram. I haven't been as on top of it this year since Christmas, I guess. But trying to get back into it. If you caught a couple weeks ago on Instagram, we had a live chat with my friend and fellow music coach Christina Bauer out of Germany. That was a good talk. We talked about LinkedIn and artists using LinkedIn. But today, what I wanted to cover and get in front of people here is recently, actually, this was just the last 4 days. I had a new artist join my community over at turnup211.com, and he posted a question on one of my articles. I'll start with the article just so that we have some context, but it was how can you spoil your VIP or your true fans? You want to obviously give your music true fans a little bit more love, or a lot more love, I guess, really, than your regular fans. Your regular fans need to have the attention as well. Take care of everybody, give and give and give in order to get respect. So you want to make sure that you're treating it like an equal relationship with every fan that you have. Um, but the focus on this article was spoiling your true fans, your VIP fans, the people that are, your top notch fans, your top fans, your um, diehards, your fan club presidents, that type of thing. Um, but what I had said there was, trying to figure out how do you separate what you should be doing for regular fans from your VIP fans. And I suggested writing down two lists. On the left, write down all the things that you can give to your regular fans. No, trying to keep it kind of like, this is my standard give, this is how I show my appreciation. Cool. On the right, list out everything that you can do that reward your true fans, reward your VIP fans, go above and beyond, really make it memorable, up the fan experience to 11. Sorry, had to get that in there. Um, but there might be some overlap. That's okay. But if you're doing one thing for, say you're appearing at your merch booth for regular fans, but you invite true fans and VIP fans to the green room. There's a backstage thing, a more formal meet and greet. Actually, getting time to spend time conversing with them, that sort of thing. So take what you've been doing for regular fans and up it. Anyway, the question he had, getting back to that, and thanks for joining. I see two of you guys on today. I hope you find this valuable. I hope you're musicians. Anyway, the artist that joined my community recently reached out and a post about how to spoil your true fans, your VIP fans, not your regular fans, but your diehards. He asked, what do you suggest is the best way to spoil the fans? Um, Hi, Rowdy Kid. How you doing? I am doing fantastic today. How about yourself? Um, are you a musician? Excuse me. So he suggested, what is the best way to spoil fans? Yeah, doing good. Just chilling out here. It's Friday. How can't go wrong on a Friday, right? um, so he asked again, what is the best way to spoil my fans? Yes, guitar. I'm a drummer. Uh, can't align on that, but you know what? Music is music, right? So what I told him was, it's kind of hard to just blanket in a response to how do you spoil your fans, because every fan is different. I guess the drum heads behind me probably didn't give it away that I was a drummer. Anyway, I don't have any guitars hanging behind my head, right? But the best way I think is to really think about your genre, your personal brand. How are you appearing? Like, I'm gonna have to go as big as someone say Taylor Swift. How does she present herself? How is she making it memorable for her true fans, her diehard Swifties? Hey, football world, good to see you. Thanks for hopping in. But think about your best fans. Like, if people you actually know, it's like these people show up at every show. They buy everything from you. They give the most on your Patreon. They are constantly on your Spotify. Whatever the case is, you're seeing them all over the place. And you want to identify three to five of these best fans and think about what draws them to you? What do you think they would go nuts over? Even interview them. It's okay to talk to them. They're not going to bite. They love you. You need their help to grow. And if they're willing to help you grow, they're true fans. They want to see you succeed. So it's okay to ask for those things. So what do you think you could do for them that would make them hop on their social media and share their experience that they just had with you? Like, hey, you guys will never guess what I just did. Your true fans might have hundreds or thousands or millions of followers. That is going to be word of mouth right there. That's pretty awesome. So I think it's important to, um, go above and beyond, never disappoint, always give more that's equal, or give back to them what they're equally giving you or more. Always match or give more than what they're returning to you. Again, they want to see you succeed. They're an asset to you. Don't turn them away. Don't be rude about it. But look at your genre. Look at your personal brand. You know, and like I said, you can interview them. You can say something like, "I'm looking for ways to improve the experience my fans have with me and my music. Why are you drawn to my music or me as an artist? What would surprise or delight you? What kinds of things might cause you to share the experience with friends, family, or your social media followers? How can you get them to refer people? How can you get them to say, hey, you got to check out this artist, listen to my phone, share headphones, all that stuff. Really try to up the ante, try and get their experience was so good that they have to share it with somebody else. But as artists, we have to apply our creative skills, not just to music, not just to songwriting, not just performance, not just the artwork on your next album. Um, yes, albums are still important, by the way. The single thing is kind of annoying. Yes, singles are great for something, they're not great for everything. Anywho, different topic. Anyway, but we're creatives. It's time to put that effort into actually connecting with your artists or your fans as well. They're gonna love it so much more. It's got to come from the heart, just like your music. It's got to be authentic. It comes from experiences that you've had. It comes from deep down, soul-driven music. You know, if you're, I could just go on and on, just repeat that. Of course, if you do it for the music, do it for your fans, more or less. But it really comes down to a lot of the personal brand stuff. And I know artists don't like to hear this, that creating music today is something that, or let me back up. You kind of have to be a content creator, an influencer, or use similar tactics, use similar strategy, use similar, do similar things like that to acquire that audience. And to some point, that is true. Community building is a huge thing. We all are on here every day creating content, trying to get in front of people who actually will, become part of our community at some point. People that we want to do business with, connect with. If you want to find people, network with maybe label people, artist managers, venue owners, other artists, studio execs, all the people that are going to help you get to the next level of your career. Coaches, can't leave myself out. But yeah, I'm kind of all over the place right now. But coming back to his question, it really comes down to you want to take care of your fans more so than your music. Your music is secondary, honestly, these days. The whole social media thing, they're getting on here and creating content is all part of building a community, building a personal brand. The personal brand draws a community. The community stays because of your music. They do not want to come and just say, oh, I see another listen to my music, click the link on a social comment. Like, music promotion is still very hollow for, a good 9 out of 10 artists out there. You really got to say, I'm going to a party no matter what. If I'm online right now, I'm at a party. There's people watching, guys are tuning in. Thank you. It's exciting to see that. And right now, we're building a community. And understand that humans are still social creatures. They would rather know you personally as a human and then the artist is just the bonus part, excuse me. Being an artist, presenting yourself as if you were Led Zeppelin on your first gig. Am I dating myself? I don't know. Anyway, presenting yourself as Taylor Swift at your first show that 3 people show up at. You know, coffee shops are not a place for Taylor Swift. They're for starting out. Everyone starts at 0. Everyone starts at square one. So, but always prioritize your fans, your fan experiences. The community is more important than your music. Those relationships build the community. Your music keeps the community together and helps you find like-minded individuals who enjoy your genre of country, your genre of rock, your genre of hip-hop. For me, a genre of EDM, trance, and rock. Anyway, any dance and metal heads there. So, hope this was helpful today. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Rowdy, Football World, and I saw quite a few others on the count. But I do appreciate you guys being here. If you are an artist, feel free to check out turnup211.com, all spelled out. It is behind me here backwards potentially. So, but turnup211.com. I have some resources there. Happy to just connect on a phone call. I'm not all about selling the coaching that I do. Happy to help the artists who are looking for the help. So, hope you guys have a good Friday, good weekend, good next week, and see you on the next one. Cheers.